Hey friends, welcome to Freedom in a Budget. Today I'm talking about 5 stocks that I am buying right now, or stocks that I just bought. Just put about $600 into the portfolio. I am dollar cost averaging. I know that the market is pretty high right now, and it is not typically the time that you would buy. Typically you want to buy in the low, but I am in it for the long haul. So each week I am dollar cost averaging so that it's okay if the market's up, if the market's down. Now we do have a little extra money that we put in if the market goes way down, that we have set aside so that we can really get some of those great deals. But in the long run, we are just dollar cost averaging. I just had my Boston come out. Dollar cost averaging, not dollar cost averaging. So we are, like I said, dollar cost averaging. And one thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is the idea of buying up lots and lots of different brands and lots of different companies. When I first started investing in Robinhood and One Finance, these brokerage apps, I wanted to be well diversified, and I would just buy stock, and all these different stocks. You guys can see in my portfolio, it just has tons and tons and tons of stocks, and like 1 share of each, 2 shares of each, or not even a whole share, whatever it may be, rather than buying multiple shares of one. So that is kind of more the strategy I'm taking now, and having diversity in my ETFs, in my index funds, and then my portfolio. I'm really trying to get that a little bit more narrowed down right now. I'm not selling off any of the current positions that I have, but I'm only buying ones that I already have shares in. So jumping right in is O Realty, and I bought 1 share of O Realty. I love investing in O Realty because it is in the real estate market, so we're able to get some real estate with it as well. So we bought 1 share at $60.10. The average share cost that we have is $62.97. And we have a little over 4 shares of O Realty. The next dividend stock that we bought is JP Chase, ticker symbol JPM. We bought 1 share at $120.97. Average share cost is $126.85, so we got that a little bit below what our average share cost, which is awesome. We have a little over 1.65 shares of JP Chase. This one was one that we just had a fractional share, so now we bought a full share of it. And then next is PepsiCo. So PepsiCo, or ticker symbol PEP. We bought 1 share of PepsiCo. And Pepsi, I've talked about Pepsi a lot on this channel. I have tons of different portfolios and different stocks I'm buying, why I'm buying different stocks, all different types of videos. I'll have them linked down below. Also, if you're a new investor, I have a whole playlist on how to start investing, beginner investing mistakes, beginner investing guide, dividends guide to investing, all of that. And I'll have them all linked for you guys down below in the description. I have a full playlist as well, so definitely check that out. But Pepsi is a really, really great diversified brand. A lot of people just think of Pepsi as soda, but there's so much more than Pepsi. And I'll go into that in a little bit of these other videos, but I'm a big fan of Pepsi. I don't drink it, but Jamie does. But Pepsi is a great, great stock that we're happy to have in our portfolio. So we bought 1 share of Pepsi, and that was at $145.60. Average share cost is $133.92. And then we have 2.69 shares of Pepsi. Next dividend stock that we bought is Waste Management, ticker symbol WM. Waste Management is one that is always going to be around, just like Pepsi, and people are always going to need their trash taken out. If you drive around, you're always going to see those big green Waste Management trucks. So Waste Management is a really, really strong dividend to have in our portfolio. We bought 1 share of Waste Management at $116.44. Average share cost is $110.75. Total shares is 2.44 shares. The next dividend stock is 3M, ticker symbol MMM, and typically 3M is known for like Post-it notes, different things like that, the stationery, the school supplies, or the office supplies. But we were walking around Lowe's the other day, and I was surprised. It's amazing when you start investing in all these companies, you're like, I own that, I own that, I own that. And it was so cool to see all the 3M products that I never even thought about, like command strips, different things like that. I was like, huh, all right, this is cool. So it's so cool to see how diversified of a brand this is, and that, you know, it's something that we want to continue investing in. So we bought 1 share of 3M. We bought it for $174.42. Our average share price is $174.83, and we have a little over 2 shares of 3M. Those are the 5 dividend stocks that we bought this week. We have a little over $15,000 between our M1, our Robinhood accounts, and this is where we buy a lot of our single shares, and then we also have our index funds, our other bigger accounts as well, and Vanguard and different things like that. So this is where we keep our smaller amounts in, the ones that we can do our typical trading in. We also have our IRAs, all of that. If you do want to get M1 Finance or Robinhood or Webull or any of those, I do have links down below in the description box. There are affiliate links so that you get a free share, I get a free share, and there is perks for both of us. So it's a win-win, and it's a great way for you to support the channel. I personally like having multiple brokerage accounts because I like them for different reasons. There's reasons why I like Robinhood, and then there's reasons why I like M1 Finance. I have a video comparing the two where I go into the pros and cons of each, so definitely check that out down below in the description box. If you want to learn more about dividend investing, I have a full beginner's guide to dividend investing. There may be some things that you may not know about dividend investing, even if you are an experienced investor. So definitely check out that video here. And if you want to know how to hit your money goals for 2021, what actionable things that you can do to make sure you hit those goals, whether it be investing or savings, paying off debt, whatever they may be, check out this video here.